if I'm talking too fast or if you're not able to be here, I know some of you see friends that are not in the room. Please make sure that they can refer to the slideshow. So we're going to ask that you sign in. Mr. Wilson is putting this link in the chat right now. If you can click on that and sign in so we know who's here, that got this information, and also so we can have your latest phone number and email to send this presentation to. So again, that link to sign in is in the chat, and Mr. Wilson will put that in a couple times for the people that just came in. I want to start off by introducing our 11th and 12th grade team. So I'm Amanda Chapman. I will be teaching on-ramp statistics, on-ramps physics, and AP environmental science. And then Mr. Wilson, do you want to introduce yourself?
Hey everyone, I'm Mr. Zach. I'll be teaching humanities, which is English, and AP Gov and economics this year. It's good to meet you all.
And I'm Tiffany Jenkins. I'm the program coordinator and senior sponsor, and I'll be working with the students on internships and peer mentoring.
And I'm Ms. Garcia, and I'll be supporting all subject areas.
Oops, we had a slide for you. Yes. So
I'm sorry for jumping ahead.
No, you're fine. Okay, but now I'm like off the slides. Okay, so just an overview of this meeting. We have a welcome video from administrators. We want to talk about design principles at our school, what your schedule is going to look like, what studios, which are what we call extracurriculars, are going to look like, a checklist of supplies that you need, attendance, a little bit about Zoom and Canvas, and then the support that we have available to you. So first off, I want to start off with this video from leadership. And can y'all see the video? Did it switch?
Yes.
Hello, ALA, Fox Tech students and families. It's Ms. Beezer here, and it's my honor and privilege to welcome you back to school in just a few days. We've been busy preparing over the last few weeks, and really Monday is what it's all about when we get to kick off the start of a new school year. This year is going to look different, and we are going to continue to be innovative and adaptable and make it through the year as we always do by leaning on each other and taking care of each other. So welcome back, and I can't wait to see everybody on Monday, and especially at our opening ceremony. So be sure to look for an invite that I sent out earlier regarding our opening ceremony on Monday, August 17th at 3:30 p.m. See you soon. Go Alligators.
Welcome back, ALA Gators. I would like to extend a special welcome to all of our new families joining us this week. My name is Fabiola Rivera, and I am the Associate Principal. Bienvenido de nuevo, ALA Gators. Me gustaría dar una bienvenida especial a todas nuestras nuevas familias que se unen a nosotros este año escolar. Bienvenidos a nuestra familia. Mi nombre es Fabiola Rivera y yo soy la Associate Principal aquí en ALA Fox Tech.
Hello, ALA students and families. My name is Stephanie Cash, and I will be an assistant principal this year at our Fox Tech campus. We are looking forward to a wonderful year of learning. See you soon.
Hello, ALA families. My name is Eddie Rios. I'm one of your assistant principals here at the ALA Fox Tech campus. I miss you all so much, and I can't wait to see you all soon. See you Monday morning.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mr. Esparza. I'm the campus testing coordinator. I want to welcome you back. I hope you had a wonderful summer. I can't wait to meet you and start working with you. Hope to see you soon.
Okay, thank you so much. Oops. I think I have to share the slides.
Ms. Chapman, while you get the slides going, I just want to jump in and say hello to all of our juniors and seniors. It's good to see you back, and we really look forward to Monday. So I know I had the video, but since you're all in this room, I wanted to say hi as well. And Ms. Chapman, I'll turn it back over to you.
I do want to say, I do have since I'm sharing my screen, there are some people private messaging me. I can't actually see your private messages. So If you want to, so if you can leave a comment in the chat or private message Ms. Jenkins or Mr. Wilson, because I can't actually see what people are saying, especially with the video. Okay, so that's there. We're gonna send this out, so all of those emails will be sent to you as well. Ms. Garcia, do you wanna introduce yourself and just explain what you do?
Yes, hello all ALA families, juniors and seniors. It's an exciting time to be at ALA. I'm your family and community engagement specialist for this year, and I can help you with a few things that might help navigating these next few months a little bit easier for you and your family. You can ask me any questions that you might have about Zooms that are going on at school. This includes different events, and everything's pretty much going to be held up on Zoom for now. So if you're missing a link or you need a password, you can always reach out to me. You can also reach out to me for any information about the PTSA at ALA. We'd love for our families to get involved in this, and we think that it's going to be a really good way for our families to relate to each other, especially in the time when we're all social distancing. You can reach out to me for volunteer opportunities. The district is preparing some exciting virtual opportunities for our families. And unfortunately, right now, there are no in-person, but the virtual ones are going to be just as fulfilling. You can also reach out to me if you need any resources from the community. So this is like uniforms or school supplies. I know that y'all have your pickup on Friday, tomorrow. And if you see that you might need an extra journal or paper in the middle of the year, you can reach out to me and I can help get those supplies to your student. I can also be reached out to for technology concerns. If your Chromebook is not working or you need to switch it out and you're trying to set up a time to do so to come to campus and get that fixed or switched out rather, you can reach out to me and we can schedule that for you for your schedule. Also internet access. If your internet is running slow because you have siblings on the Wi-Fi and it's just not working out for your student, you can message me and we can see what we can do for you, if it's going to be a hotspot or just seeing what other resources are out there for our families. There's also the SAIC Family Power Hours. Those are really good to go if they cover a wide range of topics. Right now they're focusing on Canvas. So senior parents, junior parents, if you're really wanting to see what does my student have to do? How can I navigate Canvas to help them find their assignments? I highly encourage for you to attend one of these sessions. They run 2 a day, so plenty of opportunity for you to ask questions and get familiar with that software. Lastly, I'm the FACE specialist for both Euclid and Fox Tech. So if you have any smaller gators and they are at the Euclid campus and you have questions about what's going on over there, I can also be your contact for them.
Thank you so much, Kim. Okay, so they want to introduce our counselors, Eric Sanchez and Jose Sanchez. Their emails are there. Did y'all want to say something?
Just real quick. Our emails are on there. If you go to the next slide, it will have our barcode if you guys need to contact us. I've seen a couple of you started contacting over the past couple of days. We're getting back with most of you. There's a couple that we still have to get to, so thanks for your patience. But that link will take you directly to our website, which has some great resources, some mental health awareness resources, and other options like that. Continue to email me if you have any questions, and I'll get back with you as quickly as possible. But we're glad you're coming back. We're happy to see you. We're hoping you're staying safe, and we're excited for the new school year.
And again, if you're stressed about getting these links copied down, I will be emailing this PowerPoint out, and then all of us will be posting it on our Canvas websites that students can access this. Just before we continue, I wanted to briefly mention ALA's design principles. So deep learning, individuality, flexibility, and connection. And we have been working for almost the entire summer trying to make sure that we are using these design principles in our distance learning environment. So there's some more on there, but I'm not going to read it at this time. So here's a question that we've been getting over and over again. What is our schedule? So here's the overall schedule. You're actually going to receive your individual student schedule via email on Friday. So in the morning, you will have 3 academic blocks that are 1 hour each. You're going to have a 45-minute lunch break. Then you're going to have a 30-minute home group. So you'll find out whose home grouping you're in and whatnot Friday. You'll have 3 electives in the afternoon for 45 minutes each. And then we'll have office hours after school like usual. We will teach you how to sign up for office hours in Canvas during that first week of school.
Really quick,
So
Amanda, we just got information that the schedules will actually be emailed out the end of day Saturday. So we
Okay,
found that out during this meeting, but schedules will be out end of day Saturday.
thank you. I have not been checking my email during this meeting. So you will get your individual schedule. If you have questions about that, you can reach out to me, Mr. Zach, or Ms. Jenkins about your schedule. Okay, and we'll tell you in a second how to reach out to us. So we will be using a different LMS, which is a learning management system. We've been using Google Classroom in the past, but we will now be using Canvas. So I know a lot of our 11th and 12th graders are familiar with Canvas because they've taken an on-ramps course. So students, and I'll show you pictures of this in a second, you're gonna log on to the SAISD single sign-on to get for Canvas, and we are posting the Zoom links for individual courses in Canvas. That's for security. We're not going to be emailing out Zoom links or posting them on public pages so that you will actually, so we can ensure that everyone's in that Zoom that needs to be in that Zoom. So we are going to run some tutorials this weekend on Saturday and Sunday for 11th and 12th graders. Ms. Jenkins, I, and Mr. Zach will be there, and you can practice logging into Zoom and make sure everything happens, practice logging into Canvas, make sure everything goes, so almost like a trial run of the first day of school. So we're going to be offering that this Saturday at 10, 2, and Sunday at 2 as well. That was sent out in the parent email that had the invitation to this. Let us know if you need some more help with that. And it will be my Zoom link, so it's actually a different Zoom link than this one. So again, to log into Canvas, this is like the one thing, if I could remember one thing from this PowerPoint, remember link.seisd.net. So this is where you're gonna have to go every day on the first day of school as well to log in. And we will help you with that. It's your regular login. Please try before the first day of school to make sure it's still working. So if there are any problems, you can contact the hotline or you can contact me, Ms. Jenkins, Ms. Wilson, and we will help you make sure that you can log in. It will be a little bit more difficult at 8 o'clock in the morning on Monday. So please, please, please practice that. So the Canvas, we have a lot of, Canvas is new for all of us and we're all learning. We have some resources. So there's some district Canvas resources linked right there. And so when I send this out, you will have that. Briefly want to talk about extracurriculars. I know we've got a lot of questions from families about how kids will get to do extracurriculars in distance learning. So we have a lot of courses that we're running. I'm just going to name the course, but I'll send this out with the information if you want to read specifically what's going to happen. And for any of these courses,
if you want, I can talk about it because I'm one of the studios reps real quick, Amanda.
Sure. I was just going to read, I can click through it if you want to read the titles, go for it.
Yeah, go ahead and let's click through a couple of them. So of course, we'll still be offering mariachi this semester for those of you who've already been involved and continuing that. So we'll have mariachi. Ms. Stingle is going to be offering a slam poetry course. We'll still have band with Mr. Hinojosa. This will be with Mr. Dan, a creative writing. We'll also have some journalism. I believe this one is new. This will be our Black Studies course. And is that you, Mr. Wilson?
It is. It'll be great. You'll all enjoy it.
We'll continue with offering Mexican American Studies with Mr. DuPont. And then Mr. Galen will be offering several different art courses. So we have Art 1, an advanced studio. Ms. Stingle, do you want to check in about musical theater?
Sure. We have 2 times for musical theater. We have musical theater 1, in which we have 3 sections of it this year. We're excited about that. And then we have a section of advanced musical theater for the students that have been involved already, either at ALA or if you're just coming in, some from other places. We also have theater production. While musical theater focuses on singing and learning about music, theater production focuses more on acting and performance. And so there are advanced levels of that as well.
And then we will be offering Spanishes 1 through 6 Note that Spanish 2 and 3, there was an option for dual credit. So we have some kids who are working with that to earn credit through college credit through San Antonio colleges. And Profe and I are working on also creating materials and everything to go out through Canvas. We will also continue with Explore San Antonio. It's going to look a little different because we won't be taking the field trips, certainly not the first semester, but we're going to be inviting in a lot of virtual guests and experts from the community to come and talk about different things that they're doing in the community, and also to have you guys become explorers of your own neighborhood.
The third theater course that we're taking is Technical Theater and Design, Tech 1, Tech 2, Tech 3, and 4. And on some of my roles, I've seen your names already, and I'm excited about some of the projects that we're doing today that'll transfer to virtual theater. We also have Fine Arts Dance, and there are 3 levels of dance offered this year, which is new and exciting.
All right, thank you so much. So that's 10th grade attendance. Ms. Rivera, did you want to talk about attendance?
Yes, I can, and then you guys can expand, of course. I just want to talk about attendance and how important attendance is going to be this school year. When we attend Zooms, like that is when we're making connections with our teachers and with your peers as well. So that is one way that attendance will be taken, is through Zoom. If you attend Zoom, you will be marked present. If you, for some reason, let's just say you had a doctor's appointment and you couldn't attend your Zoom, but you still completed your assignment for that day and you posted it before midnight, then you would still be counted present for that day as well. So those are some of the ways that you would be counted present on our end. It would be attending your Zoom sessions and also submitting assignments on Canvas, or like an interaction. So like, let's say Mr. Zach, on his Canvas, he posts a question, a discussion question, and it's not necessarily an assignment. So maybe it's just a discussion and you participate in that discussion, and that's how you're marked present. That doesn't, however, we are gonna say, like, we highly encourage, especially our 11th and 12th graders, to attend Zooms. You're gonna get a lot of information during these Zooms, and a lot of you are taking dual credit courses, so it's really important that you are meeting with your teachers regularly. I don't know if Amanda, Mr. Zach, Ms. Tiffany, if you have anything else to add to that.
Yes, so for attendance, we are doing quite a bit in Zoom. We worked really hard and went through a couple of different teacher workshops on how to make Zooms interactive. I will try my best, we all will, to record portions of the Zoom that we can. But for example, I'm not going to be giving an hour lecture on stats that I can post. It's interactive. We won't be posting videos of students in Zoom, so most of the class is students talking and interacting, and I won't be able to post that. So please come to our Zooms. If you have questions on that, can you please put them in the chat, and Mr. Wilson will look at those and we'll do our best to answer them at the end, or he can type the message to you if it's an individual question. And just a reminder, I know there are a lot of people sending me private messages. I can't actually read any private message, so please either ask the group or ask Mr. Wilson or Ms. Jenkins. Okay, we do want to quickly talk about deadlines for assignments, because we got quite a few questions on that as well from students. There are deadlines on our assignments. However, we realize that this distance learning is new for all of us. So if you are struggling with a deadline, please reach out to that teacher as soon as possible, so we can work with you and help support you in successfully mastering all of the standards. We want to talk a little bit about Zoom guidelines. So make sure that you're on time, that your microphone is muted. Everyone here is doing a fantastic job right now. We're going to teach you how to raise your digital hand if you haven't already done that. And we're going to ask that you remove distractions during the Zoom. So please do not come to Zoom playing video games. It's just like regular class. We want to make sure that you're participating and we want to hear your voice. So we want to talk about how you can communicate with us. We wish that you could just walk up to my classroom and talk to me. But right now, the best way to communicate with us is via email. You can also join our reminds. So if you can do this right now, or take a screenshot of this and do it later, you can text AChapman1 to the number 81010, and that is our junior senior Zoom for parents and students, where we can send you messages. And then each individual teacher will probably also have a remind. So I will have one for stats where I can just send out messages saying, hey, our stats test is tomorrow. But this is for all junior senior things, like, hey, for graduation tomorrow, be at this place with your cap and gown type stuff. So that's what that remind is for. So Ms. Jenkins, did you want to talk about the ALA Google Calendar and Ms. Beezer's blog?
So Ms. Beezer's blog, if you are not receiving an email every Sunday, if you could please put your name in the chat, then I can get that information from you. And all we need to do is submit your information to Jennifer Barber. So just make sure that you've logged in, that you've signed in. And if you have not been receiving Ms. Beezer's blog on every Sunday, then put your name in the chat saying that I'm not receiving Ms. Beezer's blog, and then I'll take that information and make sure that that gets fixed.
Okay, so you might still be wondering, so what do I do on Monday? So we want to be really clear on that. So on Monday, you're going to log into Canvas via class link. You're going to join your first Zoom class based on the schedule that you get Saturday. And if you're unable to access, and you're also going to run a trial through this weekend, so please try and log into ClassLink this weekend. Ms. Rivera, they should be able to access their Canvas courses, correct? Yes, so not all of your teachers' Canvas courses might be appearing, but you should be able to log into Canvas right now after this meeting and see your courses. My courses are up there. And the Zoom link is also on that Canvas course. So if you are unable to log in on Monday, let's say this weekend you do it and everything runs smoothly, please don't panic. We're all gonna figured this out. Please ask a friend to send you the Zoom link, or you can send an email or remind to that teacher. If you have one of our contact information, you can send us a message as well, and we'll do the best we can. And hopefully by the end of the first couple days, everyone is able to log into Canvas and knows where to go. So please put your questions in the chat, and then Zach and Tiffany, feel free to interrupt me. Oops. Oh, and then the last thing is just this photo of all of us.